Alright, what's up everybody? My name is Daddy and I am learning how to law. I'm your host. Thank you for watching. If you've been watching the last couple of days, quite a lot has happened. So, just to summarize, okay? Found out that my one of my employers, okay, the main one right now, DoorDash, is stealing. They're still stealing from their employees. But let me rephrase that. We do not work for DoorDash. We work with DoorDash. We are independent contractors, and that means that DoorDash is stealing from people that they shouldn't be stealing from because, again, we don't work for DoorDash. Your company does not exist without our help. Okay, like we take our time and our resources and we help you to make money. Okay, like when you go and steal our money, like money that's guaranteed to us, money that you promised us on paper 100% is guaranteed to us, like that's when I start to get a little upset, right? For those of you who don't know, in a previous video, a previous short actually, I showed you how I used to be on the DoorDash council. That means that I helped to make the rules and regulations way back when. Again, like I have emails, I believe they started back in 2019, and they went on for a couple years. But again, I used to help make the rules and regulations. I already showed that to you. Go check that video out, right? But again, I bring this up because I know what I'm talking about when I say that DoorDash is stealing from their delivery drivers. I have a metric ton of photos that I'm currently sending to my messenger, so that way, because it basically, my evidence on this phone starts October, November time frame, right? And then I have pictures on my other phone that that's basically like 8 years worth of photos that I would have to go through. But again, like I have been doing this for quite a long time and I know what I'm talking about. So when I say that they're stealing from you, they are stealing from you. The videos to follow are going to prove that. So if you haven't done so already, subscribe, follow for more, because not only am I going to be teaching you about the fact that delivery drivers are getting stolen from, but I'm going to be teaching you about like actual other crimes, police misconduct, what happens when a lawyer oversteps their bounds, right? Because all of this has happened to us recently, so I'm not fluffing anything. Like I have a lot to tell you. There's a metric ton has happened in just the last few months, but specifically the last few weeks, it's like everything is like like crashing, like coming, just everything's happening all at once. So blessings are headed our way. I claim everything, right? Knock on wood, I'm getting all these spirits going. So if you guys have not done so, like I said, follow for more. Lots to watch. You guys are gonna enjoy. But I'm gonna get to a quick little video real quick. I'm gonna explain some things. Thank you. All right, so if you just saw that last video, that last little short, I apologize because here we go again. My name is Daddy and I am learning how to law. So we're gonna start off this video by one of my employers is DoorDash. Sorry, I felt like something was watching me right there. Me right there. Me right there. Okay, so for those of you wondering, I did not see this in the window during the short or the intro, but let me know if you see anything because I sure do, and it's kind of low-key creeping out my wife too, so thank you. Just got home from work, went and worked a few hours for DoorDash. I do not work for them, I work with them. I am an independent contractor. That means that I get to set my own hours. I get to work when I want. I get to take the orders that I want. No one's going to force me to do anything, right? Like, I work for myself, right? Like, I love being my own boss. I have been my own boss for years. I have worked for other people in many different professions for many, many years at a highly competent, highly professional level, right? But because we are currently on vacation, I say that because we're being held here against our will. I want to go back home, right? Like we have other things to do that are not here, and we can't go home until our business here is concluded, right? But the city of Lewiston is violating our rights every chance that they get. So multiple police, right, have violated our rights. I have a ton of videos to show you. More on that later. 3 different officers, a Johnny Raymond, badge 514, and then a officer, he's a sergeant now, sergeant since May, Michael Top, badge 430, and then their captain, Reese, badge 357, I think it is. It's something like that, right? But again, the reason I bring this up is because these are just the officers of the city of Lewiston who have violated our rights. Come to find out, the city attorney and their boss, right, the actual records clerk, city custodian, right, city attorney, right, not just the low level peon, but like the actual highest level that you can go, like they're corrupt, right, they're double dipping in multiple ways. I've already started making videos about that. I got a ton of videos to let you know about that, more videos and what I've already given you, so keep an eye out for that. And then let's see. That's just with the City of Lewiston Attorney's Office. I can now expand on that a bit more because the City of Lewiston's mayor has been in politics with Idaho. He's lived in Idaho for the last 25 years, according to his biography on the City of Lewiston Police Department website. And he used to be a senator here in the state of Idaho, which means that for, I think it was like over a decade, I don't remember the exact amount of years, but for over a decade, he helped to write laws and pass laws and rules and regulations for the city of Idaho, the state of Idaho, the city of Lewiston, and the state of Idaho, right? So he's 100% involved in everything that I'm talking about, okay? Because not only was he a senator, but now he's the mayor, and this town specifically. He could have chosen to go to other towns, but he chose this town specifically, right? And this town specifically is involved in a whole bunch of corrupt schemes. I have documentation to prove that they're bribing public officials and police officers and city attorneys and what would be the mayor. So everything that I'm telling you is 100% factual because it's not libel, it's not slander. Like I have the people that stole our identity, the people that have been selling our information illegally without our knowledge, and then once we found out about it, they refused to do anything about it. Like they're still selling and sharing our information, right? Because they feel that they have that right? Like after they found out about it, right? They're still committing crimes. So again, we are 100% proceeding with everything, right? Like, but again, all of these videos I have for you, this is for another time, another place. This video specifically is about my employer, DoorDash. DoorDash has been stealing from their delivery drivers for many, 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 many years. However, I have not actually proceeded with any kind of evidence, but I'm tired of getting my money taken because when you take from me, you're taking from my daughter, you're taking from my wife, right? Like they don't deserve that. Okay. Like it costs a lot of money to maintain a vehicle, right? Like you are underpaying us delivery drivers. I have claimed that since my initiation into DoorDash well over 8 years ago, right? Like you are underpaying us, but now I have actual evidence that you've been stealing from us. And I've tried to bring this to your attention, DoorDash, multiple times over the course of multiple months. And you guys you play it off like, oh, ha, 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 ha. No. Like, no. You cannot steal. You cannot steal money, for one, which you have not just, you're stealing tips, you're stealing fees that belong to us, right? You're taking them, right? I have all the stuff that I'm about to show you, right? Like these are 100% actual fees that DoorDash is about to, that DoorDash charges you, okay? That we delivery drivers do not get any part of. This is 100% going into DoorDash's piggy bank, okay? So I've got a lot of pictures to show you. This video is going to be pretty long, but again, it's 100% related to how DoorDash is specifically stealing from us delivery drivers. Actually, no. What I'll do is I'll keep this video short, and then I'll make another video for you. I'll put that out tomorrow. So starting tomorrow morning, I'll start releasing the DoorDash videos talking about they're stealing from us. Be aware of it. So for right now, okay, since this is going to be the last thing that I do for the night before I go inside, go eat, and I'm going to go shower and go to bed, right? I'm going to release this video. This is your warning that more videos to come about City of Lewiston Police, City of Lewiston Attorneys, City of Lewiston Mayor, right? All of them corrupt, have been the state of Idaho corrupt, right? The state of Montana, the state of Washington State, and Canada, all corrupt, and they've been violating the rights of their citizens. They've been stealing their information and selling it illegally, right? They have been sharing it illegally, and it's, like I said, it's time for them to pay. So if you have not done so, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button. It doesn't matter if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on TikTok, like wherever you're watching from, like hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button, like the video, right? If you want, comment, just do help me to generate metrics, so that way YouTube will, or YouTube or TikTok will push this video out in front of as many people as possible, right? Because like I said, it's not just happening to me, it is happening to you. I have video evidence to prove it, okay? Because again, I used to work for DoorDash, or for the last 8 years, I worked with DoorDash. I don't work for DoorDash, I work with DoorDash. But very specifically, I used to be a part of the DoorDash Council. Something's on the roof. Fudge. So something's on the roof. We live in the Pac West, and it's about, we'll say about a 15-yard dash to the front door, and it's about twice that to the back door. So, if I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to stop the video now. If you guys don't hear back from me, I obviously did not make it. But I went out fighting, just know that. Oh man, like I said, I felt like something was watching me. And where I'm in the shed, right? I'm 6 foot tall. There's at least a foot drop out there, which means that anything that would be poking its head in through this is at least 7.5, 8 foot tall, right? So, there it is again. It moved closer to the door now. It started from the back and it's moving close this way now. I'm not scared, but it's like, I don't know what's out there, so I don't know what to be ready for, you know? So in my mind, it's either a bear, because that's the only thing that would be tall enough, or for those of you who believe in Bigfoot, like I do, it's a Bigfoot, right? And this is the territory for it, and let's just say that I know some people who are very credible, who I would never, ever in my life, they would never, ever lie to me. Like, they have seen stuff. Right? Yeah. Something's on the roof, and I don't know what it is. So I'm going to cut the video now. I'm going to post this. So, like I said, I will hopefully talk to you all in the morning. The videos to follow in the morning are going to be about DoorDash specifically stealing from us. I have a ton of videos and pictures to go through. Just screenshots on this. I have like 12,000, 13,000 at least. Just on this phone, and on the other one I have like 70,000-80,000 screenshots, just screenshots, okay? And then I have even more videos to go through on that phone, and then on this phone I have a ton of videos from at least, like I said, October, November time frame. So thank you all for watching. Wish me luck. It's gonna be one hell of a run. I low-key wanna, like, yeah, hold on. Okay, so, I felt like something was watching us, so we basically all hopped in the car. We're gonna go work some more, and then, you know, we'll come back later. But yeah, that was weird. So, more on that. Like I said, more videos on DoorDash later. I'm gonna go try and make some more money, with DoorDash. But, again, tomorrow morning you will see a few videos pertaining to DoorDash and how they are stealing from employers. So, thank you all for watching. Have a good rest of your night, and stay safe out there.